Are all of these game developers dumb? Why are they adding new overpowered heroes, making huge game-breaking updates and killing some characters like at all? Is balancing that hard? Actually, it is. I've been working in game development all of my conscious life, and I will tell you why balancing is exceedingly hard and what problems do developers meet. Let's play an imaginary game. Take note that any similarities with any real game characters is just a coincidence. You have a mediocre character in your game, Commando 69. His stats are pretty average, global win rate around 49%, pick rate is not very high. You know, just an average pick. And at the same time you have a strong hero Kenji, with 54% win rate, high pick rate, perfectly fit into the current meta and having cool anime skins. You look at their stats and you want to balance your heroes. You add a small buff to Commando, a small nerf to Kenji, and nothing happens. This almost didn't affect their stats. You decide to add one more tiny adjustment and look how it goes. And in a very short term, Kenji's win rate drops to low 48%, and Commando's one skyrockets to 54%. The balancing department is shocked, the player base makes angry posts, "Why did you kill Kenji?" and the boss is not happy. As you know, this happens to the majority of games all the time, and I will provide you with 3 most popular reasons why. Reason 1. Meta changes. Even changes to one specific hero or small game aspect affect everything else. For example, we have another fictional character Bauga, which is strong against Commando 69 and shows decent performance overall. Balancing team decides to slightly nerf him, so in his place people start picking Churchill more often, who is for the opposite good against Kenji and weak against Commando 69. And now, even without noticeable changes to Kenji and Commando, their win rates and effectiveness are going to change. And those small recent buffs to Commando 69 paired with meta shift can increase his performance and stats for a lot. The same thing can happen if developers add a new map or modify some gameplay mechanics, which will make Bauga good again, and this will affect Kenji and Commando as well. You got this idea. Reason 2. Community opinion. In a recent tournament, the victorious team, Jellyfish Slayers, were playing with Kenji in their team more often. He was good in their composition and specific tactics, and their player really enjoys this hero. After that, a big YouTuber makes a tier list video where they share their thoughts that Kenji is a good choice to rank up right now, as he showed great performance in the tournament. Like, you know, a bad character can't win these finals, yeah? And many players who care about ranking up and improving, who are watching all the guides and tier lists, are going to switch to Kenji. On the other side, there are a lot of chill and just for fun players, who don't react so fast, don't watch guides, and they keep playing Commando 69. Probably playing with one hand because another one is already busy with a beer glass. First group of players are more striving and motivated, they try hard and win more often. So Kenji's win rate is going to increase and Commando's is going to decrease. And this will cause changes in hero stats and balance again, even without noticeable updates from developers, and probably is going to shift the meta. So developers are going to react and add new balancing patches, which leads us back to meta problems and reason number 1. Reason 3. Difference in ranks. Let's imagine that Commando 69 and Kenji are pretty equal in their actual power. It is hard to compare if their playstyle is different, but let's just give it a try and pretend that they make almost the same impact in most of the games. Now we go to our stats database and see this picture. In low, bronze to gold ranks, Commando has 54% win rate, while Kenji only 46%. But next we open Masters League stats and the situation is almost opposite, 47 and 54% respectively. There may be numerous reasons, hero complexity, requirements in team play, or just different meta on low and high ranks. And developers have to make a hard choice, what to do. Do we want to buff Commando 69 so he performs well in high ranks and tournaments? Or nerf him so he stops dominating low ranks? But both of the sections are going to break balance even more. The right choice will be to rework this hero at all, from scratch. But it requires a lot of time, effort and money, so usually devs are trying to rebalance some of the hero's abilities or analyze and fix strong and weak matchups against this hero, which again leads to breaking other heroes' balance by shifting meta. Looks like everything is connected to meta, but I will give you extra one more reason. Developer just don't care? Yes, this is also a possible reason. The game brings enough money anyway, the development team is focused on another project, or they just don't have any more interests and plans and just support the game while it still has enough players. Here you can say that's bad. And it is. But in game development, same as in other businesses, the main aim is effectively earning money and not pleasing people. The life is rude, isn't it? So, as you see, maintaining a good balance while giving players a variety of playstyles is a very hard task, almost an infinite loop, like Sisyphus pushing rock on that hill, where any of your small actions may cause dramatic changes in the overall game flow and can break everything. But maybe you have some cool ideas, which approaches can developers use to build a proper balance? I would be really happy to read all of your opinions in the comments. If you liked this video, let me know, and I will make more videos from the perspective of game development. Maybe we can even code something like our own balanced version of Doomfist. And if you want to check what other things Overwatch players hate except balance, check this last video. Eat healthy, like, sub to the channel, and see you next week.